Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Mr. DDG94 here with another NBA 2K My Career game plan. Today we're taking on the LA Clippers. Let's see if we can get this win. We are currently 58-0. We are still undefeated. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are still undefeated. Throw it down on DeAndre Jordan. Shouldn't have never left. No, I'm just playing. Anyways, though, man, we are taking on the LA Clippers. In the last video, I was really trying to tell you guys about 2K, man. I'm trying to tell you guys what my philosophy is with 2K. And why I anti-promote the game, why I don't support the game, why I think the company, the devs and the company and the marketing people are assholes. I think that this company here, man, where do I begin with 2K? Like, listen, here's the thing about 2K, man. I'm trying to think back to where I left off at, because I had to play a game. I had to play against the Celtics, and I wasn't like trying to keep in mind where I was before I, you know, had to cut it off right then and there. But I think I was talking about like iPhones and Androids, and 2K being Apple, being iPhones, and EA being the EA being the Samsungs, and iPhones being 2K. And I was basically trying to tell y'all that 2K tries to hypnotize y'all and make things look pretty in order to get you guys to buy the game. They don't really try to improve the game. And another thing too was, they know they can make improvements, but the problem is they don't want to make improvements. And that's another thing I was talking about in that EA does their homework video. A lot of people wanted me to elaborate on what I was talking about. A lot of people didn't really understand it, but this is the truth. This is the sad truth about 2K, man. A lot of people don't. I think people just don't understand because they don't want to believe. So in order to make them understand, you have to make them believe. I'm giving y'all really good examples right now as to why 2K is a shit company, because like I said, man, like I said with the projector thing, like EA could, like 2K could easily top that. That they have the potential. You know, the potential is there. You know they can implement a projector into the game. Let's say that projector is their servers. Let's put it that there. Let's say their projector is the servers. Now, their game. Now, let's say, you know, iPhones are overpriced, right? Androids are, Samsungs are a little cheaper, so the Samsung, you know what I'm saying? So the Samsung, you know what I'm saying? You get the Samsung, you know what I'm saying? It's a little cheaper to have than, you know what I'm saying? Like they try to find ways to make the thing cheaper. Whereas the iPhone, they'll give you the same phone in the same quality that it came in from the last phone and charge you $600 plus or more for the same damn phone you already had in your possession. It's just a couple of little new features that this phone has that the other phones don't have. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, slick designs and stuff like that the other phones don't have. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's those little things that, you know, make the company. It's these little things right there. You know what I'm saying? Let's say 2K. Let's say that projector is 2K servers, right? They know they can fix this. They know they have the money and the resources to fix this. They know what they have to do to fix it. But here's the problem. They just don't care and they don't want to fix it. Because if they do, because for some odd reason, them fixing it, nobody knows why they don't want to fix it. I bet yet, that's not a good example. Let me use another good example. Let me use a logical example. Let's say 2K. Let's say that projector is alternation of jersey. Is to choose alternate jerseys for MyCareer. All right, let's say it's for that. Let's say EA got that, but 2K doesn't. Now 2K can do it, but they don't want to do it because they feel as if they do it, then how are they going to top their phone? How is that phone going to top next year's phone? What new feature could they add to that phone? They're trying to hold off on this stuff until they feel like it's reasonable to put it in the game, because if the iPhone put the projector on the phone now, what would they have to market next year? Oh, we're going to make the lens more bigger? Like, come on, you can't think of anything else like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's just bad to me that they can fix all these things in their game with no problem. I'm just saying, man, like, listen, EA had a bunch of problems at launch with NBA Live. The scoreboard would magically disappear. The free throw, you'd be stuck at the free throw line. There was the times when the game would randomly just boot you out for no reason. You get this error message. The game would randomly boot you out in the middle of a game. It'll just boot you out. You get this error message, and then you'll have to start the whole game up again just so you can play the game. And the fucked up part is, like, with EA, you can't. The game doesn't save where you were like 2K does. That's another thing I hope EA implements to their games next year, is saving the game where you were if you accidentally get booted out for no reason. Hopefully that glitch isn't in there anymore. But that's just me, though. I feel like, and then you know what I'm saying, let's go over 2K side. Let's look at the glitches that they had. Let's see here. You had okay, the face scan problems. You fixed that within a heartbeat. You said no, we can't have our newest feature. We can't have our newest feature messing up on the first week of the game. That's the main reason why people bought this game, so they could scan their face into the game. So we can't mess that up. Let's fix it. Let's enhance it. Let's make it even better. All right. But then a shoe glitch comes out, and it's like, forget that, man. Let's focus on these body scans right now. Let's focus on scanning NBA players' bodies so that we have the right body types for next year's game. And you were only 4 months removed from the game actually launching when that glitch happened. And it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense to me how it took that long to fix a shoe glitch. It took that long to fix a shoe glitch. But a problem with the face scans oh, we're going to fix that in a heartbeat. See, if you could fix the problems with the face scans in a heartbeat, how come you couldn't fix the shoe glitch in a heartbeat? Yes, I still talk about the shoe glitch. Yes, I know that thing is old now, but it's something to talk about because it just shows how 2K is as a company. They only focus on the things that really that matter to them. The things that matter to them and not the things that matter to us. Like the face scan thing, I can understand. That's the newest feature to the game. You got to break that in. You don't want to have bad reviews on that, so you got to make sure that's A1. So you fix it, you enhance it, and you make people shut up about it. But when you do that, when you have a shoe glitch out there, you know what I'm saying, like shoes are an essential part of this game. You couldn't equip shoes on MyCareer when you playing MyCareer or when you were playing Park. So what was the purpose? So I mean like, where's the logic in that? You know what I'm saying? Like you could fix this problem with the face scan in about a week or so, but you can't get on this problem with but you can't get on the shoe glitch until 2 months later. Like, what are you doing? Like, what are the 2K devs doing during this time? Oh, we're on vacation. We're taking time off. No, there is no taking time off. You have a game that's online heavy and you want to take time off? You can't do that. You gotta stay on point. You gotta stay on point. You can't just sit there and just, you know. You can't just sit there and, come on, man. Your competition responds to problems faster than you do. They respond to anything. Any problems, anything that's wrong with the game, EA fixes it in a heartbeat. That's because they know better. They know they have to fix their thing. Like, even with Madden, they have to fix their thing. Like, for instance, when Madden first came out, for the first 4 or 5 3 hours that the game was out, the servers were out. The servers weren't working, okay? In about 3, 4, 5 hours, EA fixed them servers pronto, and everybody was online. I remember, I bought the game day one. I bought Madden 15 day one, so I know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So, if EA is on their stuff, man. They know if anything goes wrong, they fix it within a heartbeat. When 2K first came out, the servers weren't stable for about 2 weeks. 2 weeks. We had to go 2.5 weeks. 2.5 weeks with unstable servers. Then they deleting our face scans and stuff like that. And then our face scans are getting deleted. And then you want to give everybody the pre-order, and then they want to give everybody the pre-order pack as a sorry. So everybody gets the pre-order pack. So if you got the game now, everybody gets the KD sleeves, the DLC stuff and all that. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's a lot more than just, you know, all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, 2K. No excuses, man. No excuses for 2K. There's no excuses for why the servers are not consistent, or why the servers don't run. You know what I'm saying? There's no excuses for this stuff, man. 2K, if I pay $60 for this game, and this game is online heavy, this game requires me to be online for pretty much anything that I want to do outside of playing quick games in blacktop mode. If all these modes require me to be online, don't you think your main focal point should always be on the servers? Don't you think you should have stable servers? Don't you think you should invest all that my team money that you be making, that microtransaction money you be making, into the servers? The servers are more important than stupid ass pink diamond players. Because how can you get the pink diamond players if the servers aren't on? Think about it, people. You gotta think about this, people. Without the servers, how can you get those pink diamond players? Pink diamond players don't mean shit unless pink diamond players don't mean shit, man. It's all about the servers. It's all about the gameplay. Am I getting everything? Am I getting everything, man? Am I getting everything that I should be getting? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I don't when I buy this stuff, man. When I buy this game, I feel like I don't get everything that I should be getting. You know what I'm saying? As a consumer, you know what I'm saying? Like I stated this before and I'll state this again, man. I want to see 2K get better. I really do. I really do want to see 2K get better. I want to see 2K succeed just as much as I want to see NBA Live succeed. I want NBA Live to succeed mainly just for competition purposes. I want 2K to succeed so that way they can continue to improve, listen to the community, and stay hungry and humble to be on top. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want. I want both gaming companies to push each other, because when they push each other, we get good stuff. When we get good stuff, the consumer is happy. When the consumer is happy, business is booming. So the best thing to do is to keep the consumer happy, keep business booming. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, 2K, get it through your heads. I don't understand why 2K just doesn't get it through their heads. Just do the things that we ask. If we've been asking for alternation of the jerseys in MyCareer for the past, since 2K11, don't you think we should have had that in there by 2K13 or 2K12? Or even when you moved over to next gen, that would have been the best time to do it. When we moved over to the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, that should have been the perfect time to implement better servers and alternation of jerseys. If you're going to give us a face scan, why not give us alternation of jerseys? If we can scan our faces, why can't we have alternation of jerseys in MyCareer? You know what I'm saying? Why can't we have better servers? Why can't you people just listen to us? But that's just me though, man. So yeah, man, I mean, that's pretty much all I wanted to really talk about, man. Like, that's pretty much all I'm trying to tell y'all, man. That's pretty much what I was trying to say in the last video, man, is that 2K can get better, but they don't want to get better, because if they get better, if they do try to get better, then there's nothing they can add on. They can't add things on to keep the game flowing and to keep money in their pockets and to keep y'all hypnotized by the bullshit that they're giving you. Then their job here is pretty much done, unless another game comes out of nowhere and has this creative and inventive way of how they think a basketball game should be played. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on a third basketball game to step up, be better than 2K, have the graphical presence of 2K, have the mindset that EA has, but also they have different and better and more logical ways of making a basketball game. Who knows what that game? Who knows when that game may come? Who knows when that game will see the light of day? But we'll never know until it happens. So that's pretty much all I really wanted to tell you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see 2K get better. I want to see NBA Live get better. But you know, when your competition, but 2K needs to understand, the competition is back and they're swinging for the fences. They're not You know, they're not out here doing what they were doing, you know, they're not out here doing what they were doing back in 2007, 2008, 2009. They aren't back out here doing like how they were doing back before. They're back and they're finally getting it down. They're finally realizing that 2K has flaws. 2K is vulnerable. 2K does have a weakness that they can attack. So that's the big thing that I like that EA is doing. They're attacking 2K's weaknesses and trying to make them a positive for themselves. But anyway, so that's pretty much all I wanted to tell you guys, man. Tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. I'll get back to y'all. Till then, peace out.